This is Waterlight, a device that provides electrical power using only salt water. Together with Adina, a company that develops renewable energy products, we created this device that produces energy from ionization, a process where an electrolyte made up of salt water sparks a reaction. This transforms the magnesium on the inside into electrical energy. It's assembled with 100% recyclable and resistant materials, and is capable of providing up to 45 days of electricity with just half a liter of seawater. The design of Waterlight is inspired by the Colombian Wayuu community and their traditional art that represents the fauna, flora, and the sea.
Ya con esa lámpara podemos hacer muchas cosas que en el día tal vez no completamos.
Me ayudaría mucho en las tareas de mi niña. Entonces en la noche me pongo con ellas, la enseño y todo, y pues nuestra vida ya cambió.
Una empresa de energía renovable lanzó Waterlight, un dispositivo capaz de extraer energía
y una energía que le puede durar a ellos por unos 45 días con solar.
This is not only for Colombian communities. Waterlight looks like a global solution that could help millions of people.
Waterlight can be purchased by governments, NGOs, and private organizations online and helps millions of people around the world with no access to energy, but with the benefit of a coastline. Waterlight. The clean energy revolution is here.
单只脚的人今后可以在网上买鞋了，而且呢，一只鞋是一双鞋价钱的一半。
电商平台以及7大鞋类品牌推出了一只鞋计划，
一只鞋计划。
天猫平台上其实有1万家的运动品牌，那我们希望通过一只足矣的计划，让更多的运动品牌加入进来，把原本的一双鞋盒改造成单只脚球鞋的鞋盒，售卖给残障人士。
哇，这么小，一只足矣。
是我觉得这个项目可以帮助到很多像我这样的人。
我也希望更多的品牌商可以参加到这个项目里面去。
一只鞋的这个想法，其实非常感谢品牌方的，
让我们变得更加的自信，让我们变得更加的美，让我们感受到大家对我们的这一份爱。
一只足矣。
一只足矣。
Christopher Columbus,
John Adams, Aaron Burr,
Abraham Lincoln,
George Washington, Edgar Allan Poe,
Thomas Jefferson, and Madison.
If you swipe like in the history book, you see like men in every single page.
A lot of it was written by men and was mostly all about men. There were like 1 or 2 things about women, but we like never really talked about it.
History absolutely has been his story. History has been written by men for men. The more that we can do to rectify the his storyness of it, the better. is a saying, you can't be what you can't see. And apps like this absolutely have the power to shift culture. In terms of the impact that it can have on student learning, it lets you make a discovery. It lets you access information when you want it.
One of the problems with textbooks is they've stayed the same for a long time. They're telling the same stories, they're highlighting the same people. One of the really neat things that Herstory does is it sort of presents them with a whole new world.
It's sort of like taking an average history book and just like changing it without actually like writing on it.
Her story is showing, young girls that you can do amazing things too. It's not a man's world.
This app literally has the power to change history. It changes history, it expands history, and it empowers the person who's using it.
Well, I think that like Lotta Crabtree, it was interesting because like she started also at like a young age and then just kept going. A lot of story gives me like confidence because I know that she did it, so, I could do it too.
For the first time in history, humanity agreed on a pledge to finally put an end to plastic waste.
It is so decided.
So today was one for the history books. It was truly a big day for the environment.
But what about the plastic that has already ended up in the ocean? Germany's oldest image database, Mauritius, famous for ocean images, developed a completely new type of stock footage licensing, which automatically turns the watermarks into plastic marks. Clear the rights, clear the ocean. 33% of the license fee goes directly to projects that make our oceans cleaner by the simple click of a button. With the start of the Global Recycling Day, you can help us to remove plastic on our ocean images and in the real underwater world. Every licensed picture supports projects that free the sea from plastic waste. Clear the rights, clear the ocean. Thank you.